And now with this week's health report is Bryant Madrick. So Bryant, you got some news about a new Temple study?
Yeah, sure do, Sydney. Thanks a lot. A new Temple University study shows brown rice may reduce the risk of heart disease and high blood pressure. The study done by Temple School of Medicine says rice interferes with a protein linked to poor heart health. Researchers believe the key ingredient is in a layer within brown rice. The researchers hope the ingredient could lead to developing a preventative medicine for cardiovascular diseases. Well, new research has found additional heart health benefits for female coffee drinkers. The Mayo Clinic found women who drink more than 2.5 cups of coffee daily are less likely to develop uterine cancer. Researchers believe coffee positively impacts insulin and estrogen levels. The American Cancer Society says uterine cancer is the most common cancer for women's reproductive organs. Well, a recent study has found new health benefits from olive oil. Increasing your intake of olive oil may help protect against ulcerative colitis, an inflammatory bowel disease causing ulcers in the colon area. Doctors recommend keeping a balanced diet and consuming 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil daily to protect against the disease. And secondhand smoke may be to blame for clogged and swollen sinuses. According to a new study, the smoke can increase the risk of respiratory ailments, lung cancer, and heart disease, even in non-smokers, despite the spread of anti-smoking laws. 60% of non-smokers in the United States remain exposed to the toxic chemicals from cigarette smoke. And ladies, you know, experts have been saying it for years now. Secondhand smoke is still dangerous, even if you don't smoke.
Definitely.
Thanks, Bryant. A celebrity recently stopped by Temple's Mitten Hall to share his life story. Update's own Bryant Madrick got an exclusive sit-down with Antwon Fisher.
It was filled last Thursday with people from all over the area who came to see acclaimed author and screenwriter Antwon Fisher as he discussed his life story and his latest book.
So I tell a story of myself feeling a need to be loved, and doing things I shouldn't have done just to get the approval of my friends. But when I learned that I didn't need to do that, how I got the strength and how a person can get the strength and find that need for love in other places.
And Fisher adds that a stronger perspective on his life, which is told in the 2002 movie Antwon Fisher, came through his service in the Navy, helping orphans who experienced abuse and neglect like him.
And when I discovered that it was my choices that was determining some of the outcomes for me, I saw myself as having power over my own life to some extent.
For some of the people who came to the lecture, Fisher's story has inspired those who work with children experiencing the same problems.
I've seen children come from avenues similar to his story. And I wanted to be able to reach them and inspire them, and to meet a man that has been through that and has such an immense story means so much to a lot of people.
Tonight's lecture brought out a diverse group of people from all walks of life. But Antwon Fisher hopes that the people that got his message the most were the young people. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Bryant Madrick.
And now with this week's technology report is Jeanette Lloyd. Now, Jeanette, I hear you have some news about a special person on a social networking site?
Yes, I do. Thanks, Danielle. The First Lady is now a member of Twitter. Well, sort of. Michelle Obama sent her first tweet at last week's White House Correspondents Association dinner. CNN correspondent Ed Henry encouraged Mrs. Obama to send her first message on his iPhone. She typed her first message saying that it was in fact her first tweet and that she was looking forward to some laughs later in the night from comedian Jay Leno. And Apple announced that they sold their 1 millionth iPad not even a month into its sales. It took exactly 28 days for Apple to reach the 1 million mark. That broke Apple's own record. The iPhone took 74 days to hit 1 million. The company also said that iPad customers have downloaded over 12 million apps and more than 1.5 million ebooks from the iBookstore that launched on April 3rd. And Nintendo has taken a darker approach to sales in its latest update with the successful Wii. The company launched the product in a black version, an alternate to its usual white casing. This new edition plans on adding to the regular package of Wii Sports and a wand, giving the buyer Wii Sports Resorts and Motion Plus, an accessory that makes the motion sensing wand more precise. And YouTube is trying to find ways for people who upload web videos to make money. YouTube execs Walker told the Media Post site will soon offer its users the ability to charge rental fees for their uploaded videos. This new self-service rental plan will be the first opportunity that users have to make money off of their videos by charging viewers instead of relying on advertising. And guys, I don't know if YouTube will be the same if we have to start paying to watch the videos.
I think they'll really lose a lot of viewers that way.
Thanks, Jeanette. Many college grads have pretty wide-ranging wish lists for those graduation gifts.
Updates Isabel Garcia is here with this week's The List on the top 5 gifts graduates want.
With graduation just around the corner, students are looking forward to receiving a little more than their diploma. This week's The List featured kelloggforum.org's top 5 college graduation gifts. Coming in at number 5 is a DVD player. With so many great movies coming out, this is the chance to get your grads something they can use all the time. Along with the DVD player is the number 4 flat-screen plasma television. An iPod is the third most desired gift. Apple offers a variety of different colors and styles, making it easy to customize your grads' playlist. Number 2 is a laptop computer. Upgrading to the latest technology is a great way to start a new chapter in life. And the number 1 college graduation gift is a trip to Europe. There's no better way to start life in the real world than getting to see the world up close. This has been The List. I'm Isabel Garcia. Temple Update, we'll be right back.
Coming up on Temple Update in sports, we sit down with Ryan Brooks and find out what Nicolas Cage is doing with one national treasure when Temple Update continues.